the wrecked? You all filled up now?
Not really, no.
No. How the fuck is that even possible, you piggy?
Don't know.
Man.
They was training us blasting like 5,500 calories a day, if not more.
Cool. Times the efficiency. I'm just fucking around again.
Guys, I was talking to my girlfriend today. She sounds fucking miserable as fuck, don't you?
I'm not miserable.
Literally like being in a fucking chat with eels. I'm okay.
Oh my goodness. What do you want me to be like?
She's got the fucking energy. She'll be a fucking sleep in a minute.
I'm not tired. Motherfucker.
I missed it probably fucking well, but Jesus Christ, since you ever do 12, 14 hours. He's like, my PlayStation's been on for 11 hours. I'm like, yeah, I love it. Could do another 5 days. Easily. And then another week. Easily. Easily. As long as it's in a ventilated area, that thing could stay on for fucking weeks. Literally.
Yeah, but you don't want to do that.
No, you don't want to do that. Because when it cools down, the plastic's going to expand and crack. All the components are going to start to get brittle. Think of the heat. But, yeah, it could theoretically stay on for at least a month. Maybe longer. Theoretically.
Theoretical, are you?
But think about it.
Dead.
I stream for 10, 15, 16, 18, 20 hours a day sometimes. How much does this thing get a break? 5 hours a day sometimes? And it's doing 20 hours again. That's absolutely fine. Also, what should be worried about? As long as it's ventilated, it will never have a problem.
Why are you
Are you fucking kidding me? Do you guys know the longest she's been at it at me? Do you know the longest? You're talking like fucking 8 hours or longer. Longer. Yeah, when we were younger. Fucking, she doesn't remember this shit. Tells me I got a fucking bad memory. She's like, couldn't have been that good then. Well, no, bitch, that's why you don't remember it, because it gave you fucking amnesia. Fucking concussion. Yeah. The only man to make us for it. You know when to pull the fact?
I don't know about that.
Oh, really? So who's done it before me then? Really? Yeah, really? Who before me then, huh? No one. She's almost fresh when I
young.
Yeah, I still do it now. You see what I mean, guys? She sounds miserable, doesn't she? She's fucking.
I am not miserable. Oh my god.
It's not 18 years. You can feel the energy.
Oh.
You're like, You go back to sleep.
He's just being a sissy.
No. My brain, spidey senses, tells me I could be wrong. She just won't tell me.
There's nothing. There's gonna be something. You know, shut the hell up.
Look at that, guys. That's an admission. When a woman says something like that, I believe it. But when a guy goes, yeah, I'm good. Like, no, he's not. He's angry as fuck. Or when women go, don't worry about it, yeah. You're like, what the fuck? No, you should very much so worry about it, because they're not going to react now. They'll react later. When you don't expect it. And you won't even remember why they're angry at you. Because you're a man. They'll know every detail. You're like, wait, what?
And men don't actually listen.
Don't go that far.
Don't fucking listen.
I listen enough to know the subtle changes in the tones of your voice.
There is nothing.
She ran the fuck out of whiskey.
Oh my god.
You had a poo today. You're like, why would that make me fucking mad? Oh, press over. She does this to me all the time. She does this to me when she knows I'm in a bit of a fucking huffy puffy mood, so I'll be a bit like one-worded. She'll be like, what's wrong with you? We'll be like, every fucking thing. It's none of her. But I had to disconnect my controller 7 fucking times because the mic wouldn't work. I'm like, are you serious, controller? 7 fucking times before you've registered the damn microphone? Fucking arsehole. Just wouldn't work, it just refused. Oh, well, fine. Wouldn't register the mic 7 times. I'm trying to eat my food. I'm like, can you just fucking work?
Why is it only one section?
Believe me, I did not pan shit out of that, so I don't understand why she's so calm. Normally she's like this when she's had it for about 17 hours.
Andrew.
Yes?
Yeah, you need to fuck along.
Been right in her. Probably last night.
What happened last night?
I don't know, what did happen last night? Fucking no one in my chat yet. They'll be like, what the fuck is that lurchy miserable bastard in your chat? That ain't Peaches.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, I know, so she's probably not lit as fuck, that's probably why.
I don't drink every fucking day. What the hell is wrong with you?
That is questionable.
Oh my god.
No, she doesn't. I don't think she does anymore. Not that I know of. I would be happy with that.
I'm leaving.
Oh wow, that's not very nice. When you care about someone, guys, right? You can tell. You're like, well, hang on a minute. It's like a fucking spidey sense. You're like, Seems off, I think. Not gonna fucking tell me that I'm live anyway.
Why is this like this?
Oh, Jesus. That tickled me, fuck. Jesus, he's faster than me. Fucking way near
that. That's ugly.
Oh.
Why does it look like that?
Oh. Well, it's not circumcised. You know that. I thought we'll piss out my dick now.
I don't want this color though.
I told you. She had a thing about fucking colours. Not in a bad way, don't get me wrong. I just can't say what I was going to say because it'll fuck my video up. It's a good thing, don't worry about that. She doesn't. I just made that up on the fucking spot. Absolutely on the spot. She'll be looking at me going, what the fuck are you talking about? I don't know, okay? I've got a fucking Forza brain.
Oh, fuck you. Oh, okay.
Do you know how much money I've earned from fucking Rivals? About 17 million. Do you know how much you get per rival you do? About 8 grand. How many fucking laps of Rivals do you think I've done? To have just under 16, 17 million in Rivals money. Thousands.
Fucking cookie.
Yes, I fucking do. I did another clean sweep earlier as well, from B to S2. He's like, really? Now I gotta get on and do that again. In his cars as well.
Okay, there's that.
Oh my ear. Why are they squeezing our ears all of a sudden? You have to pick
that fucking head.
Wow. What one? Through my legs or on my head and shoulders?
Fucking head, because you're full of hot ass air.
Wow. Did Ruby come back? Or did you not see him?
No.
That man is mad. Fuck me.
You think so?
A little bit, yeah. You think I'm more irate? Fuck me. I'm calm to that.
Well, he's nuts.
Nah, he seems like a good guy. Shame, really. I bet they were doing quite funny together. He's probably like very foul-mouthed, and she's probably very foul-mouthed as well. Or was. Bit of a spendthrift, though. Couldn't believe that he would say that. But personal.
Yeah.
Even took you by shock, I think, didn't it? $5 grand a month. What the fuck? Thanks for leaving me in debt. And then not let him have the money out of the account. Switch it all over the way, so that.
Well, she's gone. People will take it back.
No, they can't do that. It's illegal.
Yes, they can.
They can't take the money out of a deceased partner's bank account, specifically your wife. They can't
yes, they can.
They can remove the bank account, but they can't take the money. They have to give it to you.
They take it back. Any social security money, they take back. If it wasn't used, or if it was given after she deceased, they take it back. You cannot touch that. You'll actually get in trouble if you touch that.
That's benefit fraud, because you're not, say Vicky Johns, whatever her name was. I thought it's not savings.
No.
Not me. Yeah, that's benefit fraud. Yeah, you can't take that money. $1 of that, you go jail. $1. Cool. And you're defrauding the government, ain't you? Because they're checks, isn't they? They tell you. Fuck me. I'm kind of sorry for that. And he was paying the bills out that, wasn't he? That's nasty.
He only has so much.
Sounds like he's well paid for his job.
No, he's not anymore. He can't be doing what he did anymore.
Oh, I see.
But he's in a bit of a tight spot.
Said he was on like $1,000 a week. I was like, fucking hell. Is he pissed all that away?
Well, that's because that's his social security or something.
I think her head might have been a bit messed up towards the end there.
Yeah.
I didn't know her, so I don't know what she was like. So. I don't think I ever met her once. I think so. He's Falcons, ain't he? Is that Ruby? No? Oh no, wait, that's not. I don't know. You told me, but I don't know if I remember. Madness. I don't know where he went now. I was sitting in the chat. I don't know where he went.
What are you talking about?
The other day, you got to come back and go, where the fuck did Ruby go? I was like, I don't know. He was there talking to... He was talking to John, and then all of a sudden, he just went mid-sentence, and that was it. I was like, oh, okay.
Sorry, I got sick of lifting.
I don't know. Wait a second, that setting that keeps flicking back, could that be in the controller settings rather than the actual system settings? Because the system settings, if they're set one way and the controller set another way, it's always going to ping to the controller settings, isn't it? It's just tweaked in my brain. It's not the system doing it, it's the controller. Never thought about that. Huh. Because I noticed when I turn on the PlayStation by the Switch, on the PlayStation, it doesn't do it. Only when I turn on the PlayStation by the controller. I never thought of it that way.
On about that.
You know, I was saying about every time I turn the PlayStation on, I have to fucking turn the controller off because it's not got the right mic settings, no matter how many times I change it.
Yeah.
No, this occurred to me. What if it's not the actual system settings that keep me setting that? It's the controller settings. Doesn't matter how many times I tell my system to start with the controller like that. If the controller settings are on a very personalised way rather than the default settings, it's gonna switch back to that every time I turn it on. I never thought about that. I was changing it in the actual audio settings on my system, but it's not the PlayStation, it's the controller. Fucking idiot. You didn't even click to that. You didn't even click to that.
I don't bother with stuff.
Exactly. But you've got yours on the setting where as soon as you turn it on, it's available to the mic. An actual plugged in mic. Mine, when I turn on the controller, is set to the actual controller on the actual microphone on the controller. So if I plug in my mic, it doesn't register something plugged in. I have to then go and switch that over. But sometimes it like bugs or glitches and doesn't work. I have to reset the controller, reset the controller, reset the controller. I think it's the different settings. Getting confused. It's like, do you want me switched on or do you want me switched off? I think it's a weird setting. I have to look at the controller settings, not the. I've not had a controller set like this. Wow.
I'm just messing with you.
No, I crashed. Worked fucking way in and lost. I'm still not having it, guys. I think she's either tired as fuck or something happened today and she just doesn't want to tell me.
Nothing happened. Oh my goodness.
This seems very self.
Wow, it says a man named Joel Berger married a woman named Ashley King, and Burger King paid for the entire wedding.
In one of their stores. You know, as long as it's in a Burger King and you cater the whole wedding with Burger King, you're like, okay.
They fucking advertised with Burger King stuff.
Oh god, how cringe. I've seen your wedding pictures now forever, but then again, a $10,000 wedding for free. Did that include catering and venues and all that stuff? You're paying for the wedding, you're paying for it all, right? Bear in mind, a multi-billion-dollar company, trillion-dollar company, you would take that, wouldn't you, for a fucking Burger King Big Mac Whopper board next to your fucking head when you're fucking taking the wedding pictures. You just cut that shit out, don't you, when you get the pictures? You just edit it out with the computers like it's not there, right? You can do that. You can just edit it out, can't you? Pop, see you later.
Yeah.
So, to be honest, would that even ruin the picture? No.
I mean, they gave him merchandise to wear. I'm sure that they only wore it for some stuff. They probably didn't
You take two
for
sets.
everything.
You take two sets of pictures. One personal and one for them. Because you'd have your big day ruined with a fucking Burger King reception fucking shirt on and a hat, would you?
Who the fuck wants Burger King?
But like I said, for a $10,000 wedding, all catering paid, a high level, banging venue, all the stuff, yeah, you pay for that. You take it, you take it. You fucking
You pay for that.
I would, I'll take that. I'll buy that for $1. We're on the Colossus now. This is actually I did 2 B runs and couldn't catch him, but we are both sitting in the top 3,000 for Colossus. Pretty good. Clean sweeped him again, but it was old times. Doesn't really matter. Kind of defaulted. I'm not fast enough. This is killing me. It's fucking killing me. I almost bought Fatal Frame today, but then the fucking satellite went off, so I'm like, fuck's sake. Got to pay that tomorrow.
I'm back.
Hello. Didn't even know you were there.
Fucking never knows I leave.
You didn't say be right back.
Hates my guts.
Absolutely not, I'll rearrange it.
That's disgusting.
with my cock. Sorry, my younger viewers. I get my mouth onto a little bit when I'm gone.
That is so ugly. I don't like this.
So I thought in fairness, you brought us Ring Animal, and that little fucking cheap for a short game like that. A little bit overpriced, that was short. 34 maybe, 29.
What are you on about?
Ring Animal.
Yeah.
Good game, don't get me wrong, really enjoyed that, but nearly 50 quid. They better bring like 10 more episodes for that, I swear to God. Very sure. Yeah. It looked good though, the graphics were really dark and eerie. And the monsters were well thought out, and the skin suit people as well. The game was really good, like, to be honest, it was really good. Way better than Little Nightmares, like I'd give that way over Little Nightmares. Like Toxic Commander, I'm glad they kind of gave us like the half price off that. It's a good game, don't get me wrong, but it's not very long. For now, like for now. So we got the passes, right? So whenever they bring something out, we'll get it, yeah? I never buy the bloody pass, right?
Yeah, but I don't think we have that pass.
Yeah, we had the bloody pass. That was the thing that we bought.
Are you talking about Toxic Commando?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were still talking about the other game.
Oh no, we didn't do that. They might make that freebie. You know what these sort of companies like that are like. They might go, it's free. Just play them. Just justify the £44 that we paid for the game. They might make the first DLC free, and then the second, obviously, they'll go, oh, you need the season pass. Which I'll buy it anyway, you know, you bought it for us, so you would have to. I can't do that. So I thought, yeah, it's fair. Get your life on screen. Been after that for a long time. Yeah, it's shot. You're like, wait, that comes up this month? I'm like, okay, well, there you go. That's fair. And I think if I remember correctly, you're saving that money for Fable, aren't you? Because I forgot. I'm like, oh yeah, you want Fable, don't you? That's not that long away. Not that far away. But it's already ready, just you're not having it yet because you're on PlayStation. Like Forza 6, that's going to come out, but not released for like 6 months on PlayStation, which is fucking annoying. I don't understand it. I know Xbox exclusivity, but it's not an exclusive, is it? If it's coming to PlayStation. It's not.
Right.
How is it exclusive? Exclusivity means exclusive to your console, and it's never going anywhere else.
Well, I think... I don't know if PlayStation's doing the exclusive shit anymore.
Oh, definitely, yeah, of course they are. Because of Microsoft's Steam shit. They're like, right, we don't want our games on Steam. They're like, well, if you put them on Steam, we're going to go full exclusive and you'll only play these games on PlayStation. I don't think in any chance whatsoever Sony stopped doing exclusive.
I don't know.
Well, they won't. Because of that exact reason. Sony don't want some of their games going to PC. They don't want that. So they're going to go to Steam. Which means Xbox can't have it, Microsoft can't have it because their platform is Steam based. So they can't have it. It's in the contract. You can't have it. That's gonna piss
Where the fuck did that go?
It's gonna piss Microsoft users off. Hello, buddy. Oh, fuck me, I crashed. This is not the car for this. Believe me.
Go all the way back.
Ah, it's not that far. It's about 5-6 minutes in.
What?
I thought you were talking about me.
I wasn't talking about you.
Oh, you said now I've got to go all the way back. I was like, yeah, it's only a couple of minutes. I thought you were talking about me. Genuinely, because I crashed. Like, I'm not going to dwell on this. I'm going to do, like...
I'm gonna go to the colossal problem.
Mate, I'm telling you now, you won't regret it. It's a very nice car. I could use the R8. I don't know if it's got the speed. Decisions. Decisions. Yeah, I said about what, 10-ish B? 11-ish? Resident Evil. My 10.
Isn't it your 10 already?
No, it's only 6:56. Remember, my clocks haven't gone forward yet.
Oh.
So you've kind of got another hour, think about it. You've got plenty of time. Do what you want. I need to look at something, Rocket. I need to see the stats of this car. I need to know what I'm up against. It's hard to judge.
Shoot at me, motherfucker.
Go and check that Nissan Z23 or Nissan Z23 that you did this Goliath in an A-Class. I need to check those stats. Because what's that fucking top speed at? You don't even have to show me, you just need to tell me. Like, is it like an 8? Is that like a power build I'm up against? Is it a all-rounder? I just need to know because a lot of the cars, it's fucking leaving dead. Because of certain sections, I need more power. So I can choose different cars. Like, it's a bit of a conundrum there. I can't figure that out. I just want to know what car that is. I know the car, obviously, but what build is it?
Wow.
Power build.
You're done.
Handling. All-round. I think if I'm correct, it's a power build, but I just want to know what stats that is. Is it like an 8.5, a 9 power? Because if I use something weak, you're going to fucking destroy me. And I'll be doing a Goliath or a Colossus or whatever it is for nothing. And I've already done fucking 3 of them. Whew, yeah, this will be the 4th time, me. Still got 4 more to go. 8 more. I just want to know what that is. What's in that car? It's like the Juggernaut or Colossus. Something like that. A-Class, Nissan Z, Nissan Z23. I want to know what's in it. It must be a power build because you're using traction control. So I'm thinking that's something incredibly powerful. Otherwise you wouldn't be using traction control. Fucking scared the shit out of me, B. Is it purist? Oh, okay, now I'm with you. What'd you say?
What happened? They all left me. The fucking blade's in here.
The blade?
Yeah.
What one? Oh, that dickhead.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I thought you were on a power build. I'm like, because you with traction control, I noticed you don't use that unless you're using something that really needs it. Like, you know, like a fucking Dart Hemi or something.
Oh yeah, I don't have it.
But in mind, I could go with a 350, 370, see if it works. Or the Carrera. Try the 370, see what happens.
Damn, he's almost fucking dead.
I have no idea, mate, but it's fucking fast. It's towards the end. You just take off towards the end of this race, and like a lot of the times, I have been ahead of you in certain aspects, like in the B and the A, but I just can't keep it up. You will B and A cars are always faster than mine. Always, bar a few on certain tracks. I was missing a lot of comments earlier because I was watching the football, jumping between both streams, the football and this, the football and then back to this. Problem only having one phone and one TV. I can't keep two things open if I need like another screen. I was considering just grabbing a shitty little fucking pad to watch YouTube on. Not YouTube, like TV if I need it.
No, motherfuckers.
Because I can't, obviously I can't have that playing in the background, so I can't have the mic on.
What?
Like the football, I can't have commentary in the background, I'll get fucking copyrighted. I can't have the sound on, I'll get way copyrighted. Mate, very. Do you remember the, do you remember the story mission in this game? High car, low car, isn't that the 350Z? 2023? High car's fucking lovely. I'm sure you remember that. High car, low car, if you did that. Really nice 350, that is. Really nice. And I think it's only A class as well. Really fucking nice.
You can fish in this little tiny hole.
You think they're a bit different? Oh, wow. How did I survive that? High car, low car are way different. Low car's like a B spec, and high car's like an A. Are they the 2012 or 15, is it? 17? Something like that. It ain't any lower than 15, it can't be. I don't think... Did they have 350Zs in 2015? I know they had 350s, but did they have the 350Z? I really don't know. I think it's about, what is it, like 2017? 2020? The 350Z? Because it was brought out as like an anniversary edition, wasn't it? They're like, look at this, we'll upgrade the car for the street racers and the models. Because people were just turning it into a drift machine. So they're like, okay, we'll make one too. Oh! 2003, 2004, is that the Z? 350Z? The Z? Really? That's old? His car is fucking 22 years old? Holy shit, it doesn't move like it is. It doesn't even look like it is. It doesn't fucking cost like it is. I don't know about that, the 350Z, 2004. Fucking hell. Yeah, I thought there's a difference because it's not as fat as this. You notice that in high and low, it's not as fat as this. It's very much skinnier and very lighter. Way quicker. Like it's way quicker than this. Like that high-low car is way quicker than this. And I'm not going to catch you. I'm pretty sure of that. My 350 just doesn't have it. I think I'm only pumping about 400 horsepower. 376. I don't think I've got that much. This car's more suited to a smaller track. Maybe a street race? Because some of my cars, you notice them street races are really skinny. They're skinny, they're fast. So some of my cars, like this one, are tuned to that, not this. Some of them would say that's not much of a difference, but it actually is. A lot of street races are windy on purpose, whereas these have a lot of straights. So it's hard to tell. Yeah, I think so. The 2010 370. Wait, wasn't it the 350 they brought out before? The 370 is the second one, wasn't it the 350? If I'm correct. The 350 and the 370. Am I wrong? Because it's that one and then the 370 came like many years later. I could be wrong. Yeah, and that's like the 90s, right? 95, 98, and then by popular demand, they bring out the 370. And then by about 2004-5, as you say, 370Z. Since then, they haven't needed a new one, have they? Because this car is absolutely fine the way it is. Doesn't need a new one. No, you're way too quick. This isn't going to catch you. Closest I got to you was in the Skyline. That was in B. 2003. Fucking hell, a year later they released the new models. Why would they need to do that? That doesn't make sense. Don't make any fucking money doing that, are you? Goliath is a fucking beast, and that's where we're at again. On to A's. I couldn't catch it in B. Like, I'm not going to dwell on that because it's such a long race. Yeah, the Z, Nissan Z, yeah, or Z, however you pronounce the letter Z, Z. Some people just call it 370, don't they? Just whatever. It's more of a drift car now, street performance. It's kind of a novelty. It's become a novelty, you know. Oh, a 350, look at that. A 370, oh, bless it. Just gets ripped apart by now 34 or 35 now. I mean, nothing does it now. A 370. It's just cheap. It's just a cheap ass fucking street sports car, that's all. I wouldn't even call it high performance anymore. Well, I got 555 in that, but I'm pushing nearly £3,000. The Skyline might catch you. It could do, actually. If I could control it. Carrera probably would catch you. Let's go with the Carrera. Let's see what you can do. Do you think I can make this round the entire fucking Goliath in this Porsche? About to fucking find out, aren't we? I think she muted me. I'm on mute. See what happens. This could go really bad. There's a fucking Colossus in this goddamn thing. Wow. Well, that ain't gonna catch you, is it? Not even close. Not a good sign.
Alright, I'm back.
Hello.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, I just had to go help Jimmy for a second.
Jimmy. This time round, it's not my build. So I can't actually tell. I'll tell you what, I'll have a look in a second. If I crash out, mate, I'll have a look. I think this build is all-wheel drive. I'm unsure. Mine was rear wheel. Yeah, that's what I mean, the Alpha. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I think this Alpha is an all-wheel drive. Because the second build I put on it is not mine. The first one I had was. The second build made it a little bit faster. The first build, the original build I had on the 155 was mine. And I kept that on rear wheel drive. But you really got to raise the body height on that if you keep it rear wheel drive, because the chassis doesn't move enough, if that makes sense. The body doesn't move when you turn it up and it's very stiff. Took me a long time to get that right, then I realised mine's not fast enough. I've got the handling but not the speed. So, oh, I pressed R1. So my suggestion is all-wheel drive if you want to make it the acceleration kind, but it does that thing where it spins uncontrollably if you make it too strong. Like, and it will do that at around 500 horsepower. So like I said, top it around 165, 170, and it should be okay. But I think all-wheel drive is the one I'm currently using. Not this car, obviously, the Alfa Romeo, it's the 155, I think is an all-wheel drive. I'll have to have a look. I'll give it a code for it, but I can't see it, obviously, can I? Because it's not my fucking build. First one was. But then again, like I said, I was starting to lag behind using it on courses that are tipping a bit quicker. But I can suggest on that, build it like a rally car. But obviously, remember that you're driving on the road. Like, make it high. Let that chassis move. Really soft springs. Hard tyres. PSI quite high. It's going to have shit brakes. It's going to move though. Damn, you're leaving me dead. This is just not the car. Maybe the Alfa Romeo might be the one, huh?
It's a weird car.
That's a Porsche from like the 1960s. It's actually one of the most fastest. I think, is that a Le Mans car? I think it's one of the fastest Le Mans cars ever made. I think it was Le Mans. Let me check that out for you, mate. Let me get to the track. I'm sure it's all-wheel drive. Yeah, it's an all-wheel drive, 517 horsepower, 2,300 pounds, 385 feet of torque. Yeah, about that. Any more than that, and it's kind of struggling. Like, any more, and you are struggling with that. It can't, like, mine was rear wheel, but like I said, you lose a lot of power because it will want to spin because it's so low. Yeah, that's not far off. This is 517. It's all about the weight and the torque. If that's much more than 385, you might find it a bit slippy because it's just going to have too much power going on the back tyres. I'd say around 2,300 pounds, about 385 for torque. You don't want any more than that. It'd just be too powerful, and it doesn't have good brakes, and they're very light brakes. Like I said, mate, whack that right. Look, I'm running dirt tyres. You see that? It's got off-road tyres. So you'll want to pop that ride height right up. Right up. You've got to let that chassis move. Otherwise, she's just going to slide. Remember I said treat it like a rally car. Treat it like a rally car, but obviously race car. It's just the brakes are really bad in that. Like, they're really bad. It doesn't have good brakes at all. Because it's lightweight, that's reasonably light. It does move pretty quick. Like I said, this one's not my build. I'm pretty sure it's not. First time it was. Alfa Romeo is a great car. I don't know about this though.
Alpha.
Yeah, this ain't my build. My build, I had quite a soft chassis on it. Like, you notice that. Look at the height of that chassis. Look at that. Look at them springs. You see that? That's high as fuck. Proper bouncy. You don't want this car stiff. If you make this car stiff, it's going to slide so bad. You see how the chassis is moving? Every little touch. She won't be very stable in straight lines if you make it really stiff. This will top out at around 165, 170, if I can get it up there. And she'll cruise at it, mate. It will cruise at that speed, and it will turn comfortably. You just got to watch out for those hard tyres. She's running really hard tyres. PSI is right up there, I think. Like 50 or 40. Right up there. Counters the drag. I missed that, didn't I? Yeah. Counters, obviously, you know, less PSI in tyres are going to create drag, so you get more grip. You don't want that in this car because obviously it's not that fast. So you want kind of hard tyres, wide back tyres, kind of skinny on the front if you notice, not too wide. Obviously shove that spoiler on the back. What you do with your gears and that is up to you, but I would say make it acceleration wise because it doesn't have great top speed, and the slower you make its gears, the fucking slower the car gets, obviously, and you can't afford that in the Alfa Romeo 155. It's got to be quick, it's got to be acceleration, it's got to get up there high because it can actually handle it. Like, if you look at this, it's just cruising. Look at the stability, it's just cruising. That's because of the high springs. They're really soft and they bounce. If you make that hard, you're going to spin the car. Like, even at your level, mate, you'll spin it. Too much power, too stiff. A knock at your chamber door. Was that the Raven evermore? At your chamber door. Oh, that's the brakes, mate. You see that? That's the brakes. That was full on brakes. It did nothing. That's my brakes. But bearing in mind, mate, in the Alfa 155, you'll barely need to use them. You just let off the gas. It's so quick to slow down. I don't know about engine braking. That knocks off a bit too much speed in the Alpha. Like, you want to keep the revs high. So I don't recommend engine braking too much. Not in this car. Low revs means low acceleration, obviously. So
ay, mamma mia.
What? She's fucking Italian now. Southern, she's been fucking American. British. Yeah, but it's when you go back up. When you go back up, you're going to find out that this car is a little bit shitty to get off the mark with them gears when they're low. Because obviously you're going to change it and you're going to lose quite a lot of them revs. It's in that little section before it starts gaining speed again, where it kind of lags. Not the game, but the car's engine kind of doesn't kick in. Like there, you see that there? You see how slow that was when I took my, I took it off the accelerator and it kind of didn't quite come back straight away. That's the problem with the 155. If you don't keep the revs incredibly high, it loses all of its momentum. That's what makes it a good car. Keep the revs high. Like say for example, you go to third and then into fourth, you'll only have the high revs for the start of the gear of fourth. You're still going to experience that slow pull away, and then about halfway through the gear, maybe around 7,000 revs, it's going to fly. Yeah, definitely. This is one of them. The Alfa Romeo 155 is one of them, because you can keep the revs high, get its light ass body. It will feel like it weighs 1,200 pounds. It will not feel like it weighs 2,500 pounds. It will feel 1,000 pounds lighter. Trust me, you'll feel that. You'll be like, wow, that's nearly 3,000 pounds. It moves like a fucking Lotus. It's because it's skinny, mate. It's a really skinny car. All the stuff on it's made of fucking plastic. It's so cheap, cheaply made. It's so incredibly light. The axles are made out of something other than fucking iron. So they're incredibly light. The body's probably plastic as fuck. It ain't gonna be fiberglass, it's gonna be like fucking, what do they call it? That they make the old 50s, 60s cups out of. The old bloody plastic furniture, it's made out of that. Very, very, very few actual heavy parts are in this car. Only the engine block itself, obviously. Mate, I guarantee the tyres weigh more than half of these parts. And if, like I said, if you don't raise the springs, the chassis can't move. It's one of these cars that really needs the chassis to be able to move like independently away from each other. So top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. Not so much left and right. Like the G's will shift like that naturally because it's got like great weight distribution. But you need to try to get it so that when you turn, the car's like toe angle is kind of pulling outwards a little bit, if that makes sense, because then it will make the car like, I don't know the technical word for it, but to the top left and the top right, when you brake, you'll notice this car turns to the top right and the top left with the chassis, that the car will turn left and right. You want that in this because it'll stop it from drifting, because the weight will like hold it down. I don't know the technical name for that. Cambering maybe? I think it's in the toe settings. I don't know the technical name for all that stuff. Like, I just know it's something to do with the toe settings. Allows the body to move, like, in the top right and the top left, rather than just left and right. That's why you want the high springs. So, that was shit. That's why you want the high springs so the body can move. And plus, under braking, you'll want the chassis to move. Like there, do you see that? See my chassis? Completely pull over to the right and then back normal. And again there, it went to the top right, if that makes sense, when I turned left, rather than just going left. You want that, like, is it perpendicular? Is that what they call it? Perpendicular? You want that movement. Top left to top right. You want that movement from the chassis. Because then when you brake, you won't slide because the weight is pushing already in that direction, and then it can't push the car out. You've then got the hard tyres. So you've got wheel spin basically to keep traction and grip. There, right there was the prime example. I don't know whether you noticed it, but when I came out of that corner, you saw the car straighten its body out from the top left-hand space rather than just on the left, like a normal spring car would do. No, it went to the top right. That's the movement you want. That way you basically have to very little braking, because the car's chassis and the weight will do it for you. I know this is probably really confusing and makes no sense whatsoever, but think about it a second. You want the car's chassis to move to the top right and top left when you're turning against the G's. That way you don't have to brake so hard, because the weight of the car's chassis is pushing in that direction so it can't slide. A bit like an off-road car. When you turn it, the chassis moves so it can't slip out. Holds it down. Like I said, you want to build this like a rally car, but on road. It's fucked up. It's a really hard car to build. This is A. In my opinion, the Alpha 155 is absolute peak in A. This is A. I'm popping now 170. It's not bad. I said I'd get about 170 out of it. It's not the fastest of cars, but in my opinion, mate, it's one of the funnest to drive. Even if I don't win, I would happily drive a Colossus in the 155. Really nice. Look at it, for Christ's sake, mate. It's been effortless. So nice. It might not be the fastest around the Colossus, but I just like driving the car. One of the best. This is A class. I recommend A. B's too slow. You don't get that acceleration. S1, the car is a little bit unstable, and I don't know how to build the car in S1. Like, I don't know, like, what's the best toe settings or tyre PSI pressure. I really don't know, but I know in A, you'll want really high springs, really hard tyres, maybe around 35, 40. At max, maybe even 55 for PSI pressure. Yeah, S2's death. Yeah, he knows. S2 with the 155 is just death. He knows. So you'll want to keep this car in A. Like I said, if you look at my springs, they're very high. Really hard tyres. Really soft body. Absolutely as soft as it could get. Soft as a baby's butt skin, you know. Proper soft. I would say shorten the gears. Mate, unfortunately, if you flag the races, unfortunately, the time doesn't count. And that's a shame. It's about finding the right setup, mate, with the line. S2 is all about your line. If you don't find the right line in S2, you will crash. Braking distances are absolute optional. Like, not optional, sorry, they're optimal, sorry. Your braking distance in S2, don't worry about your handling, it's all about braking. It's all about braking in S2, because at least the closer you brake to the turn, the faster you're going. It's all about braking. Solves all the problems in S2s, brake, because you only need to touch it, donk, and you brake down from like 100 to nothing. So it's about braking in S2s. Line and braking, perfect braking lines. Well, unfortunately, a lot of the time, going wide like a Formula 1 car is not always the best option in a road car. Think about the weight distribution. Sometimes street cars can get around the corner faster. It's not always about going wide. It's not always about going wide, mate. Like, look at me here. I'm completely next to that curb. I don't need to be wide. Going wide actually lengthens the track. So think about it. You're lengthening the track. You're making yourself go further. That's why sometimes it's optimal to stick close rather than far, because you don't want to go further. You know, obviously, if you could take Yeah, but the game, this is something that you'll need to understand. The racing line it gives you here is not the fastest, it's the safest, so you don't crash. That's something that you need to remember. The AI racing line that you see here is not the fastest, it's the safest. So did you see it tell me there to brake? For example, I did that on purpose, but did you see it say brake? No. You don't need to brake around any of these corners. Not a single one. You just let off the accelerator. But then why is the red line red? Why is the line red? Because it's giving you the safest route, not the fastest. Remember that. Don't always trust that blue line. See, look at me now, look, I'm flat out. Flat out. Watch this line change colour in a second. Watch. Don't need to. Ease off the gas. Flat out again. See that? You don't need to. Don't trust that blue line. The blue line is just racing position. The blue line will lie to you. Exactly. The blue line will lie to you. It's just the safest route. Not the fastest, the safest. So you don't crash. Nope, you don't. Yep, you just full throttle them, as you've just seen me do there. Straight round. It's literally all to do with skills, mate. At that point, it's not about the car. It is about skill level at that point. It can be taught and it can be learned. All you need to do is do enough laps around the track, and you'll figure out where you can get away with grip, where you can get away with sliding, where you can get away with braking, accelerating. Yes, they are, yeah. They're just there for the players that aren't that great, right? I do follow it, but only to a certain extent. Only to a certain extent. Like, I'll always be a little bit off it, or a little bit behind it, or to the side of it. Because if you take a good look down there at the bottom left of your map, that's how you'll know what you're doing. On the bottom left hand side of the map. That was not quick at all. Okay. Jesus B, fucking, this race is so long. 13 minutes, 58 seconds. I think she's still there.
I'm here.
There she is. My wrist hurts. Really does. 48 seconds into this speed, and my wrist really hurts. Alfa Romeo, you fucking ass. Oh, my lead. That's the problem, mate, Rocket. That's the problem with the Alfa Romeo. Its brakes are fucking terrible. They will not brake. They will not slow down. Well, it will, but not very fast. It's actually, it comes in stages. You can feel it come in stages, like stage 1, 2, 3, 4. It's fucking awful. That's why I stab them. That's why I stab the brakes in the Alpha. I do that. I stab them. You get more braking out of it. Believe it or not. It feels like they're pressure brakes. Like, they're not normal. They're not like normal brakes. They feel strange. Like, if you stab these brakes, they're pretty good. If you slam them like that, they tend to lock up and you don't lose any momentum. You actually still carry the momentum. You're not actually losing it. But if you stab them, the car like kicks and you lose its momentum. So you'll probably want to stab them rather than, like there, you see that little touch I did? Like that there as well. See that? It's so much stronger when you just touch it. I don't know why, it just is. They're not very good when you slam them on. It's probably because of the hard tyres. Oh no, it's switched on. ABS is on. It just kind of makes it feel like it doesn't brake them hard enough. Like that there, see that? It just would not let me do it no matter how hard I tried. It wouldn't let me slam them brakes on to get round that corner. So I ended up coming off the track. There's nothing I could do. I believe you might be right. The AI, look at the AI. Its automatic gearbox is fucking stupid. It doesn't care that you need to redline the car and just turns. It just flicks it no matter what. Or it takes too long and you will spin. It doesn't care about downforce in certain cars, like an R8 or something like that. It just acts like you've got no spoiler on the back. It doesn't necessarily give a shit about weight, because you can have a 4,000 pound car go faster than a 1,200 pound car. The game's very odd with certain things like that. Guys, I need to pause it. My fucking wrist. Oh, my wrist. Guys, my wrist. I can feel that right below my thumb. I haven't got the strength to press the fucking button. Jesus Christ. Sorry. I know I've just paused that. I can feel that. Do you know that muscle bit there just below your thumb? That there is starting to really hurt. But I have to put the controller down for a minute. Sorry, guys. It's starting to really fucking hurt my wrist. Oh. This will be my 4th, 5th time around the Colossus. I'm only in A. Oh, my wrist beat. God damn it. Yeah, no, I don't slam the brakes in this. I only do that if I'm coming up to like a hairpin. You got no choice but to fucking crack them on. Sorry if I'm paused, guys. I can feel that pain in my hand and my fingers and my wrist. I think you all know what I'm talking about. Holding R2 constantly. It's just fucking my wrist. Got to put the controller down for a minute. Like, holy hell. Yeah, I did. I think, the Skyline. Yeah, I have got a Skyline in A-Class. I did say to Rocket before I picked this one, the Alfa Romeo, that I do think the Skyline might catch him. Because it nearly catches him in the B. It's the one I nearly caught him in the B with. So I'm pretty sure the A-Class might do it. Be my wrist, man. Fucking hurts. Can't do it. Did she mute me again?
No, I'm still here.
Oh, there she is. As far as I'm aware, guys, she's playing Fallout. Oh, my wrist. It's right on that ball bit, right on the left. Do you know on the left side of your wrist? That little ball bit right there. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I'll be right back a second.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Sorry, guys, my wrist's causing me a problem. I ain't as young as I used to be. Honestly, 10 years ago, I'd have done this easy. Now I kind of struggle. It's just my wrist, guys. It fucking hurts. Race constantly. Holding the controller. My thumb. Jeez. Ugh. That little ball bit just below your thumb on your wrist, like if you lift your thumb up, you feel that muscle that pulls between just your wrist bone there, and it's there. Holy crap, that muscle there fucking plasters right now. Every time I try to press the buttons, it's just weak. I'm going to stop accelerating so fast because I'm not holding R2. I'm like, holy fuck. I just need a minute. Sorry about that, guys. Like, honestly, sorry. I'm trying to fucking... My wrist. This is new, you know. Couple of months. It just sucks. But I stream for like 15 hours a day sometimes. It's not doing my wrists any good. Don't worry, guys. I know you're young. I know you two you lot are young. Wait till you're at my age, nearly 40, you know. And your wrists, you'll be like, damn, my thumb sucks. My wrists. Like, holy hell. Whew. I got strong fingers, you know, strong wrists. Played piano for a while. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm good. I just need a rest. This is like the 5th time I've been round the Goliath. And only 2 of them were restarts. 5th or 6th time. Today in a row. I did 4 runs on B. Failed one of them. I did... That's just going to help her brother. She'll be back. I've done 1 run already or 2 runs on the Colossus. Oh. What I do is, yeah, if there's like 3 or 4 of you, I just select the ghost who's at number 1. Because it makes more sense. Because then if you're chasing the ghost who's number 1 in the list of our friends, then that means you're obviously chasing the fastest, so you can judge your time off by that. Makes more sense. Mate, I don't know if I'll go round the Goliath again after this. This will be my 6th attempt at the Goliath. My fingers hurt. Like legit, my index finger on my right hand fucking hurts. Like, real good. I just need a minute, mate, that's all. Like, holy crap. I ain't as young as I used to be, boys. Honestly, I'm not as young as I used to be. I think 10 years ago, I'd have flown through this all day, every day, non-stop. Especially the Goliath races like that. Non-stop, over and over again. Nowadays, my wrist won't let me do that. Like, damn. Like, so it's not even my wrist, it's that fucking muscle. Do you feel that tendon? If you feel on the left side of your right hand, on your right wrist, there's that little ball where your wrist is, yeah? If you, like, lift your thumb, do you feel that tendon that runs up there? It's that. It fucking pounds. And every time I move my index finger and hold the controller in, I can feel it, like, twitching. And it makes me want to let go of the controller. And I'm not holding R2 as hard as I should be. It's hard to, like, grip the controller when it's like that. This is why steering wheels come in handy. It's just a distraction. Like, I can't drive to my best ability. Like, I can't play properly. It's distracting. Like, it's really distracting. Like, when it hurts when you push in the R2 and your fingers and wrist, you're like, oh. It's just give that a minute. Trust me, if you felt that, you'd be like, holy shit. Just give that a minute. Yeah, I think so. But I don't use that stuff. I'm controller only, mate. Old school. Nah, I'm just getting old, mate, that's all. Just getting old a bit, that's all. But then, it's fucking 38 this year. It's old. For a gamer. I will play games until the day I drop in my fucking bed. I swear to God, I will never stop. You'll never get that young-mindedness out of me. You'll never get it out of Crystal. Ever. It's just in our DNA. Young-minded until the very end. I could be 85 years old and I'm still going to sit down and have a game of EAFC if I could still play it. I don't care. It's just video games are just fun. It's a release from the world, man. Keeps your mind young. Better than fucking movies and TV. I'll tell you that much. Maybe. You see, my problem with GTA 6 is that it's not exactly streamer friendly. So, unless you're just playing online, it's kind of not really good for streams. Not much, mate. I've just flown through like several of these Colossuses, Goliaths or whatever you call it on Forza, and my wrist hurts. So I'm just taking a small break. I've literally just been driving for like 45 minutes on a video game. My hand hurts. Thank you for joining though, bud. And the good vibe. Back at you, mate. From England. Halfway across the world. That's a long way away. New Zealand. Is it 1:30 a.m.? If I remember correctly, are you from India? If I remember correct, you're the one from India. Is that you? Exceptional. I could be wrong. New Zealand, India. Was it you? Yeah. I've met so many people in the last couple of weeks. Like, it's so hard to. Like I said, I had like 4 subscribers when I started this in like September last year. A bit earlier than that. Now I have 42. Yeah, mate, it is. My wrist hurts. I just need a minute, that's all. I might pick the controller up in a couple of minutes. I just need a second. I just literally did 4 or 5 laps. What's that, bud? What's that? That's important. Oh no, he's got something important. Is he pregnant? You are vengeance. Don't you come for me. Don't you come for me with that vengeance. Don't you come for me, Batman. Don't you go, yeah, Batman. Don't you come for me, vengeance. Don't you do it, Batman. Don't you do it. If you're going to come for anyone, come for Rocket. He's been nice and quiet there because he knows he's fast as hell. He's the one faster than both of us. You need to go after Rocket, not me. I'm innocent in this. Go on in, Batman, not me. No. Go for him. He's fastest, honestly. He's fastest. He's faster out of all of us. You take him out, not me. I don't sleep. I don't have a bed. That's because you hang upside down. You're a bat. Bats don't lay down. They hang upside down. If I looked up at your ceiling, mate, there'd be loads of little claw marks, wouldn't there? But that's because he sleeps up there. He's a bat. I don't actually know if I've got a Subaru Legacy. The only really Subaru I use is the WRX STI for off-road racing. It's the only really Subaru I use. I don't really use any of the others. Not really. Not my kind of car for on-road. Definitely an off-road car though. Yeah, you see, for me, if it's a rare car like that, then it's worth a good maybe 8 to 12 million. I would just sell it. He's Batman. Oh, by the way, this guy's name is basically, I can't remember, something Bat. And because I always give people nicknames in my group when you join, right? I give them nicknames. I haven't come up with your nickname yet. Because your number... is that No Insurance? You're No Insurance, so I'll come up with a nickname for you. I haven't yet. He's Batman because his name's something Bat, so I'm like, he's fucking Batman. And he's quick as hell in his game, so I'm like, it's fucking Batman. He's just straight up Batman. So he's like, I am vengeance. I am Batman. I don't have a Batman voice. I could do Bane, because I'm English. You can call me Batman, yes. Or Man Bat, he could be Man Bat. Because Batman sleeps in a bed. Man Bat, by the way, he could be Man Bat and be lying to us and be a hairy Man Bat. He could be that one. Because if he doesn't sleep in a bed, that means he's Man Bat. And that's the opposite way. Fucking Man Bat from the comics. Remember Man Bat in the game? Oh shit, do you remember that? You climb up in that damn Batman game, you go up the side of a building and his fucking face would just pop out the side and it scared the shit out of me. That actually made me jump because I didn't know he was there. It's out of nowhere, the Man Bat's face come up and it scared the shit out of me. Do you remember that? You remember that? The fucking Man Bat in the Batman game absolutely scared the shit out of me the first time I saw him. Because he just made me jump. I was just playing a game and then whack, that ugly ass face come out of nowhere and scared the shit out of me. Jesus Christ. I was mellowed out as well. I was just staring at it. I didn't even think I had a heartbeat at that point. I was so fucking relaxed. And then bang, that bloody ugly thing. Whew. I will never play those games again, by the way. When I platinumed, because I got the platinums on all those Batman games, if I ever see them remaster any of those, if I ever see them fucking remaster a Batman game and release it, I will not even look at it. It doesn't even exist to me. Those platinums ruined my year, and I will never play them games again. It fucking ruined my year because it was such a fucking rage-baiting game. I will never play it again. Ever. Never. Ever. No matter what, I never will ever play those Batman games again. They are so hard. Like, if any of you have platinumed the Batman Arkham series, I swear to God, they are nightmare fuel. They are nightmare fuel. It's not because of game jank. Like, when you've got to do, like, 150 or 200 or whatever it is without getting hit in the combos, holy shit, that is a nightmare. If you don't do it a very specific way, then you'll fail at all. And you've got to do like 45 different moves. That was so hard. And then when you have to do that on like the very first Arkham Asylum game, because it's so old, oh my goodness. Do you know what? That must have taken me hundreds of attempts. The amount of YouTube videos I had to watch to get the specific moves like you need to do. I knew how to do the moves, I just didn't know the order of them. Oh, no way, man. Exceptional. You've got to get a PS5. You've got an Xbox or a No, you're a PC, ain't you? You're a PC gamer. Can't call yourself a gamer unless you've got at least one game consoles. I've got like 3 PlayStation 3s down there, 2 PS4s. Mate, you got to get a games console of some kind. You can't be a gamer unless you've genuinely got yourself a games console of any kind. Even a handheld, you're a gamer. A gaming PC makes you a gamer, but it's still a PC. It's not a games console. You've never had a games console? You've never lived. They're awful. Oh, they're awful. They are fucking awful. They really are. They're loud, obnoxious. They got fuck all memory. They do very little. But they're bloody good to use. And the stability of them is incredible. Like, I would rather play on my games console than a PC. I don't care about mods. I would only do that because of stability. There are so many problems with OBS, graphics cards, software, updates, and things like that that can go incredibly wrong. Capture cards that can just go incredibly wrong with PC and take you hours just to load a game and then not wonder or be able to figure out why it's choppy or it's not working properly. Yeah, you'll be waiting for a long time, mate. It's not coming anytime soon. At least another 2 years, I think. 2028 maybe. At least. But, you know, with a console, you don't get any of that. You press that power button and you are gone for hours and hours and hours. The worst thing that's going to happen is you're going to get an error and it will just quit the game. That's it. Oh, definitely. Of course it's going to be under $1,000. Oh, fuck yeah. I don't think the PlayStation 6 will cost any more than $699 tops. For a base console, $699. Definitely around $699. No more than that. That's without a game and only one controller. I reckon about $699. Think about the world we live in and the audience they're aiming at. Get the fuck out of here. £1,299. Not a fucking chance. That would be a big bundle. 2 controllers, a year's worth of PlayStation Plus. That would be more than the standard gigabytes you get in a PlayStation 6. You'd be looking at an upgraded model. That's like 2 games. There is no fucking way a base standard, stock standard PlayStation 6 is going to cost £1,200. That is absolutely atrocious. That's over double its price. Nope, not a chance. Not a chance. No more than $699.99. No more than that. £700 tops. And you're talking at places like Argos. And like, even at rent to buy places, like higher purchase places, you'll be looking at like £1,000. I don't think it would hit 1,200 anywhere. That's way overpriced. You'd buy a cheap gaming PC for that price. A very cheap, very dirt cheap gaming PC. There's no fucking way the PlayStation 6 goes for 1,200 quid. That's just fucking, that's insanity. There's just no way. There's no way. No way. Absolutely no way. I'm going to get back to racing in just a second, guys. I'm probably going to hit that wall when I unpause it, though. I have to do it again. It's kind of an unfair advantage in this Goliath race because exactly, if you have 1,299 quid, mate, you could build a better PC. Absolutely. You could get a fucking belting gaming laptop for that, which is just the same as a PC, just smaller. You could get a really good like Alienware gaming. I think like Alienware are probably still good. I don't know. I haven't got a PC. But they're probably one of the best ones. You know, a decent Sony to play on. You don't need to get all the best stuff. You just need a rig that can run what you're playing. That's all you need is a rig that can run what you're playing. That's all you need. Mate, no gaming console's going to run at 120 hertz 8K. Absolutely none. Never. Not a chance. You'd be calling the fire brigade in 10 minutes when it's just set fire to your fucking house. No gaming console can run that. These things struggle to get 4K. And that's at the best Xbox. It struggles for 4K. So with the PlayStation, mate, most games are 30 frames a second, FPS. Most of them are 30, 35. Games consoles just cannot handle any more than about 60, 65. Maybe 80 if you're pushing it. If you've got a really good TV. But no, most game consoles can't handle that, mate. They'd be on fire. Or sounding like you're just about to take off in a fucking fighter jet. There's no way. Your average PlayStation 5 game runs at about 30 to about 60 FPS at tops. There's no other way. If you want to go higher than that, then you risk burning out your PlayStation in less than a year. Yeah, but it's not going to cost £1,000. Nowhere near it. That's just a ridiculous price for a games console. No, maybe for the TV you play on, not the fucking games console. $699 tops. Maybe $599. $675 maybe. It's not going to cost any more than $700. That's just ridiculous. I wouldn't think that at all. Like I said, think of the audience they're aiming this at. They know damn well in this day and age, people can't afford £1,000 for a games console. That's why games consoles exist, because you can't afford a PC. They're like the cheap man's PC, so think about it. They're not going to pump that at well over £1,000. They wouldn't sell any. It'd still be sat there a year later on the shelf going, well, it's too expensive. I'll just stick with my PS5. No. 675 to around 700. That's the top. That's the top. I don't think any more than that. Nope. Nope. Even with the RAM shortage, that would only add 50 quid to the price. They can't. They just would make no money. It would be non-profitable. No money at all. And I didn't need to brake there. I'm in the alpha. I just fucked this right up. I had a good lead on him. No, I don't. Because I had to take a fucking break because my wrist was pulsing. Yeah, but mate, they can't hold it. They cannot hold it. You'll see noticeable graphic pops. You'll see rendering issues. You will see lag and slow down. You'll get a lot of what do you call it, like jittering and bouncing around. It will feel very laggy. You get input lag as well at that. A lot of game consoles just cannot run at that. It will tell you it is, but it's not. It's dropped to about 60 to 80. It's just not possible. It's just not possible. Console can't handle it. It would set itself on fire. It would genuinely blow up. Like this right now, mate, I'm only playing at like 30 frames, 30 to 60. Looks fine to me. Looks absolutely fine to me. Doesn't look any, don't need all that. Why do you need all those graphics? What for? You don't need all those graphics. That's just silly. That's just, I don't mean to be rude, but that's just greedy. You don't need all that. You really don't need all that. You need half of that, you know? Yeah, it's not 8K, mate. There's not one PlayStation that can go 8K. No, not a chance. Absolutely not a chance. That's bullshit. When it released, they advertised 8K. When you look at the new boxes for PlayStation 5, i.e. from 2023 up, it doesn't say 8K, it says 4K. They know PlayStation 5 has never been able to hit 8K. Ever. It would blow up. It would genuinely set itself on fire. No, never. They had to remove that from the box. There's no 8K written on the box. If you've got an original PS5, yeah, you've got 8K written on it, but the system won't do that. No, it can't handle it. It can't handle it. And if it does, you're going to get horrific input lag and really choppy gameplay. It's not, it just can't handle it. They even admitted that. No system on the PlayStation can go 8K. No, of course it has. It's got full apps. You can even watch TV on this thing. It's got access to full apps, Spotify, the lot. Just like an Xbox. It's got full PlayStation Store. It's got everything. I can't show you because you can't see that stream on YouTube. You can't see that screen on YouTube because it's private. But it's got full access to everything. YouTube, any app you can think of that Sony support, it's there. It doesn't have a browser though as such. You have to actually access that browser through a party chat. It's a very strange thing. It's a very strange thing. I don't think it has an internet browser as such, and if it has, I've never seen it. Have I just missed that? I fucking missed that checkpoint. Mate, I'm not going to say you would enjoy it going from PC to PlayStation 5, mate, but like I said, I prefer PlayStation. First console I ever played, and it will probably be the last. 18 fucking seconds faster than me. Problem is, his B's and A's are just 100 times better than mine. For what? PlayStation 5? I don't think so. That's really expensive. 600. Where are you from, India? 600. What's your currency? I don't know your currency. Do you use euros or what is it? I can't remember. Sorry if I don't mean to offend or anything like that. I just don't know like currency that well. So if it's like euros, that's probably about the same price as me. About 475, 499. It's about that, I would have thought. About 499 pounds, British pounds. About 500. Ah, no, I'm from England, not America. That's my missus who's from the American. It would be, in my money, it would be about 500. About 450 to about 500, I think, give or take. If I'm correct. Hey, my God, the girl you normally hear with me, that's my girlfriend, she's from America. So, she would go by dollars, I go by pounds. I live not that far away from Rocket in my chat. He lives literally across the water from me. He doesn't even live an hour away. Yeah, I am British, mate. I'm from England, yeah. My missus is American. Look, I've been together 18 years. We just had our anniversary. Yeah. That's something us Brits have. We got bassy ass deep voices. But yeah. Some of us anyway. I actually don't sound like that in person. This makes my voice really deep. Does it to Crystal as well. Makes her voice really deep. Don't know why. It just does.
You saying I have a man's voice?
No, he was just saying he thought I was American. I'm like, nah, man, I'm from British. My girlfriend's the American. This one here. How good a timing is that? That's such good timing. She's the American,
He's
mate,
always
not me.
talking shit about me.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, that's, she's the American, not me. Let's try the Civic, see what the Civic can do. It's got a good top speed. Might not catch it, though. This is set for circuit racing, not long sprint racing.
Long jump.
Hello, by the way.
Goodbye.
Oh, thanks.
Hello. Goodbye.
Who the fuck is Erica?
America without Erica.
Who's Erica? Erica the American.
I'm Erica.
She wishes I was American.
Not really. American lives are pieces. Nah, a lot of the guys around here, oh my god, don't even get me started.
So 18 years ago she chose me.
I couldn't stand them half the time.
Oh, do you know what, right? I've never watched one episode of Stranger Things. It just didn't interest me, honestly. I know it's popular, but it just wasn't my thing. I'm not really a fan of Millie Bobby Brown, so it's not my thing. Like
PBS Kids.
Wow. Did she really just say that? This is what I put up with. Holy crap. Yeah, no, TV's not really my thing. I tend to like more of the Japanese stuff and the I like a lot of anime. Like I love Baki. If you know anime, you might have known Baki Hamna. Fucking love that. That was brilliant. Didn't like Jujutsu Kaisen. That was too stupid. Baki was good though. That's violent. I like that one. I like that kind of stuff. I'm not into like oh no! Off the bridge we go, and I think the Honda might have had a chance.
I need to go potty. I'll be right back.
She needs a wee. Yeah, mate. Baki was the first one I watched. That was the first one I watched, and I never watched it before. That's it. I've never watched another one. Like that was it. I watched a little bit of that Jujutsu Kaisen stuff, but it just lost me. It was too crap. I got about 10 minutes in and thought, no, I've had enough. Baki was just violent. It was really good. It was genuinely entertaining. I thought that was genuinely really good. But no, only thing I watch on TV is sports. That's about it. I did watch Twisted Metal on Netflix. That was pretty good. Or Amazon, whatever it was. What more did I watch? I find modern day TV series are fucking boring to me, so I don't tend to watch them. It's too drab, like drab. Dark, what's that? I don't know what that is, buddy. Oh, The Boys. I did watch The Boys. That was pretty good. I watched The Boys. That was actually quite good. Anthony Starr was pretty good in it. But he was good in Sons of Anarchy. I think it was Sons of Anarchy, wasn't it? Can't remember. He was in another show, I can't remember what it was. I've never heard of it, bud. Like I said, I don't watch TV really. The only reason why I got Netflix is because fucking WWE's on it. The only reason why. Other than that, I wouldn't watch TV at all. Only sports, football, that's it. Like, I was very physical in my life. So, I didn't really spend a lot of time sat down watching TV. Oh, The Boys is excellent. I love it. Final season this year as well. It's going to be great. I read the comics when I was younger as well. A bit younger as well. Still got them somewhere. I love The Boys. It was my shit. I'll give it a go if I ever get a chance. Is it Netflix or something? They say I don't really watch TV. I only really watch wrestling, football, sport, bit of UFC. Is it one of them with about 15 seasons and about 29 episodes, an hour long in each one? It's been going since like 1975. Bacon. He'll just have bacon. He likes turtles. But if he types out a lot, he's like, I like turtles. Rocket's got a thing for turtles. Mate, I had a thing for turtles as well. They were really cool. I still kind of do. Hold a soft spot in my heart. I didn't like the movies though. Those two the movies they made were fucking shit. Nothing like the original. Nothing. Whoop, Honda. Oh no, Honda. Man, I don't know about you, right, but bacon's fucking good for me. Can't live without that shit. I don't have it every day, but my god, without bacon, what would this world be? Oh my god, a bit of honey glazed crackling ham in the oven, about what, an hour? Hour 20? Oh my fucking god. Today is Sunday and it is 8:13 p.m. Uh-oh, I'm gonna crash. Fucking hell. Yeah, about that, yeah. He literally, Rockets literally lives like what? Fucking 5 miles away from me, if that. 10 miles tops. You don't even live that long. An hour away. I think if I screamed really loud out my window, that fucker's gonna hear it. Like, if I fired a handgun from where I am, I think he might hear it. Like, if it was dead silent and I fired a really big gun, I think you would hear it from where you are.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello. Hi. Let's come back to the sound of...
are howling.
Benny chunking his ass through a bowl of water. When's that game out? 26?
Something like that.
You thought it was later in the year, didn't you?
No, I knew it was this month. I just forgot
what was it? It'll be here soon. He's just called you a cultured young man, Christopher. I'm not sure she's in the stream.
Oh, really?
Are you in the stream?
No.
She's not in the stream. She didn't see that. He says, Christopher, you're a cultured young man.
Well, at least he gets it right.
He's like, do you know
cultured.
The bacon
the
is
Muffin
good for
Man? Yes, I do.
It's 2 and I have to wake up at 7. Oh shit, man, that's 5 hours sleep. Are you even gonna get 5 hours sleep, mate? Because if you're like me, you'll be laying there for an hour and a half thinking about fucking turtles. See you later, buddy. If you're off skis, have a good night. Thanks for joining, by the way, bud. Appreciate that. Good little chat. Always open for chatting to people around the world. The PlayStation 5 in India B still costs like $600.
Really?
Holy shit, you can get them here for like $295 with a shell on it from like any game you want. That's why I said I wasn't worried if this one broke me, because at the end of that month it broke one. I'll just fucking buy a new one. I could even probably get one like that week if I had the money Saturday. I doubt it though, because to be honest, these have been a fucking workhorse. See you later, buddy. Thanks for joining. Oh, Batman, don't you remind me about being vengeance. You need to tell Rocket that. He's the one who's quicker than all of us. Good night, Batman. No, you need to say it like Bane. You need to be like, good night, Batman. And have a nice sleep, I'm Bane. You need to go full Bane on him. See you later, buddy. Good conversations with people all over the world. That's what YouTube's here about. No prejudice, no nothing like that. Good, safe environment. That's what we enjoy. And Tim, my girlfriend says that. And then it's family friendly, no more. Rocket, I fucking love this car. Designed it myself. It's fucking beautiful. I think it's my build. I think it's my tune. Could be wrong. I think it is. Ow. I crashed it. But fuck me, this car's gorgeous. This is one of the ones I'm going to put in my shorts, my YouTube short thing. This car right here. It's fucking beautiful. Not about being the fastest. This is about what car gives you a chubby. And this one gives you a chubby. Who the fuck would not drive around in this? You must be off your fucking nuts. And I took that wide again and ruined it. Means he's probably gain a second on me. I'm pretty sure this Honda, if I drive it properly, might just fucking catch you, man. Bloody quick. For a good top speed. Turns well when it wants to. Sounds glorious. Oh, Rocket, imagine this track at night time. Oh my fucking God. Piss it with rain. Right. Piss it with fucking rain. Absolutely tear it down with rain and make it jet black night. Oh my God. Then do a Colossus. Oh yeah, now you're talking. And you gotta use a car from 1966. You're not allowed to use anything newer. It's gotta be 1966. And it has to be purist. No engine upgrades, no brake upgrades, no tyre upgrades, no weight reduction. Only thing you're allowed to do is body kit. Purist only. No drivetrain upgrades, no new gearboxes. Purist only. Stock standard purist. That'd be fucking hard. You know, tyre width, that's all you're allowed to do. Oh, that's a challenge. Mate, that's a Gran Turismo challenge, eh? Oh. What's your division daily?
I don't know, I haven't been on it.
You haven't, have you? You see Bigfoot today?
Yeah.
It's probably on that Moonshiners mission, wasn't it? Because if that didn't pop up, you didn't see Bigfoot. It's probably connected just to that one. What was it? What did you die on?
I was just watching this video.
He got you?
Yeah.
What do you mean? I have no idea what she talks about sometimes. He's like, he got me, what an ass. I'm like, what are you talking about? Perplexing. She's like a Rubik's Cube. Yeah, I know, but you said he got me, as in you're talking about yourself.
Yeah.
I was like, what are you, what? The video got you? Alright, Tamara, what the fuck are you watching?
Yes.
No idea what you're talking about. Perplexing, isn't she? She's like something out of fucking Hellraiser, isn't she? That goddamn box.
What the fuck?
Like story time last night. Please don't read these poems to your children. And don't listen to it when your wife's in the room. Or the girlfriend, or the boyfriend. Because they might slap you across the head and go, what the fuck you doing listening to that being read to you by that woman? I said this the other night, you gotta be careful. No car. Fuck's sake. Smashed it again. So far, no time's beaten on the Goliath. Shit. Oh. That was her. That wasn't me. That was actually her.
What?
Partied.
Oh. Open your mouth.
See? Told you it was her. Told you it wasn't me.
France.
What did you say?
France.
I thought you said for Iran.
What Iran?
I was like, what the fuck?
Oh my goodness. Look at them lips.
Wow. She's looking at the pictures I sent her. She's like, look at them lips. That's what I did to her over the 18 years. Just wrecked. It's a look she'll be giving me in a minute. Like, you fucking kidding me? Like, you want to die tonight, boy?
Lips. Nobody cares.
Wow. To make it worse, we're now about to go around the Goliath even fucking faster.
Why
So
the
it's gonna
fuck
make
did
it
you lick
fucking
that?
worse. What did you use for this? What do you mean, why did I lick that? You pointed at it. You basically told me to.
You licked the white dog poo.
Yes. Can't get enough of the white fluffy stuff. I purposely wait and leave it there so it goes white. Bring it in the house, put it in the fridge. Just leave it there for Crystal, you know.
Hmm.
See? Don't fucking listen to me. Do you blame her? You ain't finishing 31 seconds ahead of me, fucker.
I make a good husband, Jenny.
I make a good husband, Jenny. Why she gotta do that? She's gotta go full, like, Tropic Thunder. No one does that, B. No one does that. No one goes full. Fucking 12 minutes, 4 seconds, 354. Okay, that's not so bad. 12, 12, 633, and I'm on 12, 14, 181. That's a massive gap. Karthik Bat, that's why I call him Batman.
Wow.
Is in 8,694th. Cassinora, that's Rocket, is in 11,057th. The Sea Saucer, that's me, 28,079. That is not acceptable.
M&M's.
M&M's. I like mini M&M's.
That was ridiculously easy.
Did you try those mini eggs?
Not yet.
The FXX. I'm not sure it's my best car around this track. I'll have to have a look. And an Easter egg. No, you can't say you didn't get one. Which I'm surprised it wasn't smashed to pieces. So you want me to use the FXX? I don't know if I got that in S1. Might be an S2 for me. FXX. Oh yeah, there it is. I'm not sure that's the car for me on this track though. I'll have a go. You don't fucking know until you try, love. Alright? Alright. You just don't fucking know until you try. Oh my god, my arm. Oh. I had to stop racing and beat my wrist well halfway through that laughing. I gotta put the controller down.
Stop blinking so much.
Well, if you did it for me. Yeah. The fucking answer to that.
What?
Oh my god, she wasn't even listening. She's just like, what? Fucking hell. Fucking hell. You hear this? Wasn't even fucking listening. Crap, man. Who's not gonna get away with it? But mad if you saw what I saw every fucking morning and every night. You would too. But yeah, enjoy whatever the fuck you want. I'm not sure this is a car for me on this. Driving this for this long is going to be a fucking chore.
Flea market, yeah, I'm rich.
I'm taking wood. I can't believe I got a hole in one on that golf game. That's a waste.
Well, that's disgusting.
What?
It's a bug.
Yeah. No one likes bugs. Not all bugs are gross. Thick insects are cool, you know, things like that. Crickets are kind of cool. Grasshoppers. Mantises, you know. Butterflies, moths are kind of cool. Spiders, you know. But then you look like a maggot, you know, you got maggots and no one likes maggots. Flies are fucking awful. Mosquitoes. Slugs are a bit gross.
I'll be back. I gotta go.
Go on, yeah. No! You believe that, huh? Do you see that? Unfucking believable. Unbelievable. But that just happened. Unbelievable. Look like a good run, that. Mate, that was clean. That was clean as fuck. I even got the engine right. Did you hear that? That was fucking gorgeous. What a glorious turn that was. Holy shit. And then you go and do that and fuck it all up. Like an idiot. And lose your lead because you're a fucking moron. Running your mouth. Running my fucking mouth, losing my fucking lead, won't it, huh? Fucking idiot. Fucking idiot. Ran my mouth too soon. Oh! Sort it out. Come on. Not how you drive. Neither was that. Oh! Fuck me. Oh no. Oh. 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 Be kind, game. Be kind to me, you fucker. Mate, I can take you in this Ferrari. I can. I just gotta fucking drive it properly. I can take you. That fucking wrecked my heart. Oh my god. I can't. We're failing. I'll have a quick look, mate. I'm not sure. I think it's the Ferrari XXX. I could be wrong. Whatever it is, mate, I think I might have it because mine's quicker than yours, I think. I think it's the XX. Same as me. Pretty sure. Bloody fast, whatever it is. I think it's the SXX. FXX. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, FXX. You put a 1204. Pretty fucking quick. 8,000. Oh, I can go faster than that. I think I can. Oh no, you did it in the Ferrari 430, sorry. I'm so fucking used to you being at the top that I looked at the top name instead. The 430? Ah, yeah, a little bit. I did it in the super fast. A little bit, yeah. The 430. But then again, mate, this is old. This is old. Yeah, you definitely will, because I'm going to challenge him, and I think I can beat him. I think I can beat him. I think I can beat Batman. Batman ain't that quick around this track. Mate, add him and get his times. Come on, game. Yeah, he's only just started though, hasn't he? He's literally like only just started. Like they're the two we saw us doing, so I think like he's quite new. I think. Why is this not loading? Come on. There we go. I should have just accepted that. It's taking fucking ages. Oh, come on, will you load? Fucking hell. Normally when it does that, I get an error.
Error.
I know. Error, Will Robinson. Okay, I'll just start that one there. What do I want to use? That's the problem. I could go Ferrari. I just didn't feel too comfortable. It felt fast, but it didn't feel that comfortable for me. GTR. Maybe the McLaren. One of the Lamborghinis, maybe? Why are these all out of order? Could go Ford GT. I could do it. Mustang. Scuderia. So we all use the same one? Yeah, I suppose that makes sense, yeah. I just have to put a good time in. Suppose that makes sense, doesn't it? We all use the same car. It is good for the soul, a bit of symmetry. We all like that. Not too long being with Crack Obvious and Resident Evil.
Yeah.
I reckon I can put a decent time in on this. I just got to have a fucking clean run. I'll take that well cleanly before. Well cleanly, that was terrible. I can't believe he thought I was American. Crazy. Do I sound American when I talk? That's bad traction. Fuck me. Oh. Fucking risky. It sounded like you got Maggie from The Simpsons in the room. You're just sitting there looking at you like, where the fuck did you come from? Points that gun she shot Burns with at you. Maggie would murder her. Dun 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 dun. I thought I topped this out at 200 miles an hour. I could be wrong. And that's why I slowed down around that first corner. It's very easy to lose traction.
And that's why I don't date my sister anymore.
Wow. Fucking hell.
As with my cousins, right?
Why did that sound so good? It's that southern drawl, meets my cousins, man. Better run, little boy.
The dog out there, you see it?
Don't set him off. Fucking hell.
This is for you. Thank you.
Mind blowing, gave me a chubby, that did. Can I have another one?
Wow.
I might finish me off.
That's all it takes? Damn, you're easy.
Very fucking easy. Did needed to, I fucking panicked there. Thought I was gonna go off. I go off once. You overtake me.
That's for you.
Oh, I'm gonna come. I said it, finish me off. Sorry for any younger viewers there, I apologise. Traction, traction, traction. Behave yourself. Jesus, man. Didn't need a break. I always do that there. This is where it gets interesting because I'm nowhere near the end and I'm starting to panic. Starting to feel the pressure. It's getting to me. I'm going to crack.
Pressure.
I never crack. Ever. Ever. Come on, boy. Oh. I never crack. Ever. Ever. Come on. Mate, my hands are sweating. I swear to God, mate. My heart is fucking... I swear to God. I'm too old for this shit. I feel like I'm literally in the car, man. No! Don't you dare! Oh, traction! Fucking Ferrari and it's fucking bullshit slippy traction. Fuck's sake. Same thing that's happened to you. That's going to cost you.
Maybe you should just spray some Pam on me.
Relax. Breathe.
Calm down.
It's only 3 minutes. 4 minutes into a 12.5-minute run beat.
Okay.
Flat out round that. Rocket, that was quick. That was quick. Did you see that shit? That was quick. I didn't brake at all. Didn't even lift. Just went fucking have it. I sent that like fucking P.O. box. Even had a stamp. Come on, Ferrari. Just breathe, man. Just breathe. You're all good. Quite far behind you.
winds are howling.
Yeah, that's got my ass getting loose.
How are you getting ready for position?
Well, I'm sweating. Rocket, I'm fucking sweating, man. I'm under pressure. I'm making mistakes like that there. That's a mistake. Slow. That was terrible. Feel the pressure of my heart is racing. Have you seen any of this?
You want to lose?
Nope. My heart's starting to stop beating so fast now. Just relax. Rocket, I've been flat out for about a minute and a half. Are you sure you're going to catch me? Look how far back you are. You said Ferrari, mate. I said if I have a good run, I'm going to be really hard to catch. My wrist is starting to go again. I can feel it. Feel the pressure. This is intense. This is very intense.
Better boop boop boop.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh. I took 6.5 seconds off your time.
You need it?
Yeah, I took. Did you not see any of that?
No. Good job. Look at you.
Oh, I can't feel my thumb again, Rocket. That fucking up my wrist. Oh, Jesus. Could I have gone faster, you think? I think so. That ain't going to be an easy time to beat. Yeah, I was only 6.5 seconds faster than you, but you know. It's not much. But that was a fucking quick time. Quick enough for me. Holy shit, my fucking wrist beat. I get 1,000 credits for that. Fuck you, arsehole. I still didn't beat Karthik back though, mate. He had 1.739 seconds on me.
Damn!
Batman was still quicker than me. I can't believe that. All that run, mate, and Batman still beat me by 1.7 seconds. Fucking having a laugh, aren't you? I was really quick.
Well, he's Batman.
Oh, I can't believe that. I can't fucking believe that. Batman beat me and I was that fucking fast. Oh my god. Jesus. Mate, did that give you PTSD of driving this track? Cause it fucking better have. I was struggling. My fucking thumb is killing me. I was struggling. It's really struggling there, but my hand is like shaking. Whew. My wrist. 9,130th. I think I could do better than that. So that puts Karthik Batman's at 8,694, 12 minutes, 4 seconds, 354. I'm now at 9,130th. From like 28 to 38,000. I just shot down. My time was 12 minutes, 6 seconds, 93. So he was only 2 seconds faster than me, if that. 1.7 seconds. And Casanova, because he's not tried it again yet, is actually in the slower car. Bear that in mind, he's actually in the slower car. Is 11,059 with a 12 minutes, 12 seconds, 633. But he is actually in the slower car, and I fully expect him to get around the... Maybe, do you reckon you can do the 7,000? Do you reckon you can do that? 7,000?
Huh.
I think you can get that, do you reckon? Is that too much? Might be a push. I was quite quick, mate. You might be in the slower car, but you're still doing 220, mate. So, you know, it's still a quick fucking car, so... I think 6 seconds might be a bit hard to catch. I wasn't slow. Like, that was genuinely quite quick. And I've not put a time in S2. I do, but I'm 122,514th. Fucking hell. with a time of 12 minutes, 53 seconds, 874. And Batman was in the Mosler. How the fuck did he get the Mosler around this on a clean lap like that? 10 minutes, 25 seconds, 846. Fucking hell. They're not asking for much, are they? But I don't know if I can fucking do that again. My wrist.
Damn.
Jesus. And then not to mention the fucking Colossus next, which is 34 miles. Which is even fucking harder. My fingers hurt, me. The tips of my fingers hurt. Is that normal?
Sometimes.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, but for me. Yeah, but mate, think about how many of these Goliaths I've just driven round. Like 6, 7, 8. Some of them halfway, some of them 75%. I'm like, oh my god, now I've got to do it again. And if I don't choose the right car, I then have to do it again.
Need that.
And I also need a piss. I don't want to get up.
Where the fuck can I get that at?
Ooh. Like, I really don't want to challenge at like 300 miles an hour around this fucking track, but if I need to. Oh.
$39.
For what? Things you normally buy us are normally pretty good, like the electric fucking cat shit tray. That was really good. What are you buying?
Nah, this is nothing.
I'm gonna go Forza Edition. A Forza Edition. Lamborghini. If he's put 10 minutes in, he might be slow around certain sections. You buying things, Pete?
No, I was just looking at something.
What is it? A ball?
A bra.
Oh. Bras are expensive. Way over expensive. The thing is, that's $36 for like one.
Yeah, but this one, like...
Fucking hell.
That'd be perfect.
Doesn't let your tits bounce. I'm not buying it then.
Wow.
You're comfortable, B. I like you comfortable, so... That's something you can buy. Get a couple of them. A bit comfortable. Mate. Forza 6 Rivals is why me and Rocket are doing this. It's 100% why we're doing this. How far have I driven today, do you think? Like 600 miles? Have I driven from like England to the middle of fucking France? Feel it. Well, I slow down because if I don't, I personally lose traction around there. Oh, it is on, okay. I think I just need 5 minutes, guys. I've just done so many Goliaths. I'm sorry if I'm just like paused and sat here. I've just done so fucking many. Wow. I just looked at my friends list and there's a guy playing on a PS4 and he's playing fucking Rock Band 4. What the fuck?
I want to join.
You used to play that?
Yeah, with
I'm blowing some. Yeah, mate, that's what I'm doing right now, bro. You know it. A quick one, and then I'm going to have another go. B, we'd get them bras if you want. Makes more sense, doesn't it? Buy them. You've got to be comfortable, you know? You got work starting soon, ain't you? So They're probably going to help. Oh, not if they're really thick though, because you'll fucking end up sweating really bad, and you know that wound you up last time. So you don't want those ones.
What the fuck is that? Oh wow.
Bras are way expensive, guys. Trust me, if you ever go bra shopping with your missus, you watch how quickly that comes to like $150. Yeah, don't blame you, mate.
Doesn't even feel good.
What? I might have a pee in a minute. I might have a pee in a minute. I'm thinking about it.
We'll go.
I will in a minute. Sorry if I'm just sitting here, guys. I'm just taking a quick break. Like I've just done like this will be like my 8th run around the Goliath, maybe 9th. Some of them being 75% way, some being halfway, and I got a bloody restart. I'm just trying to. My wrist is sore. He's just going to walk his dog. He'll be back. He's gonna have a smoke, walk the dog. Don't blame him. So I'll be doing B. I'll be like, I'm trying to take Benny round the block quick. I'll be like, you have a go. Yeah, I might buy Fatal Frame B. I might do. Something we can do. Play together. Like side by side, like Ray. Because if you were able to play Resident Evil, why couldn't you play Fatal Frame? Like I said, it's my master account. As long as that's on your PlayStation, you can play any game on my account. Doesn't matter. Or on your account, it doesn't matter. Because it registers your PlayStation as being mine. I don't need my other accounts. Because you've got to think, if I need my account, if I say I want to do Resident Evil 9 again on a Platinum, say on Aquatic Egg, all I have to do is get you to remove my account off your PlayStation, and then that's access to my other accounts. It just thinks that, like, it doesn't understand that I have the main account, obviously, but it doesn't understand that yours isn't. So it considers you as that as well. It is a way around. Nah, basically some licenses do require that. Some games licenses do require that it be active on only one PlayStation. I haven't done anything like that, mate. Like, normally we don't do that. Normally we just buy, one of us will buy the other person a copy of the game. But this time, I couldn't afford 2 copies of Resident Evil 9. But it was very expensive, and I'm like, it would have been like 120 quid around that. I'm like, nah, man. Couldn't, you know, there are limits. Because we had Toxic Commando coming out, which I couldn't buy that. Yeah, I bought that one, didn't I? And then she bought that, because I couldn't buy Reanimal as well, so my gorgeous girlfriend here brought that. And then Toxic Commando. She's fucking money bags, isn't she? Buying all the games for her. Used to be me. Now it's her, my fucking sugar mama. But like, we very rarely don't have the game each. It's just this occasion we just figured, hey, that would work. Because it doesn't matter, you can actually trick the PlayStation in thinking that you don't even need to change any settings. You just trick the PlayStation into thinking that it's the master one when clearly it's not. It's kind of dumb. That's the difference between AI and humans. AI is thick. AI doesn't recognise a lie. Basically, it's a lie. And the AI doesn't recognise it. It literally thinks that I've just signed in on a new PlayStation. As long as you're not still signed in on your one, you know. She would have to, I sign out, she signs in, downloads the game, then signs out, I sign back in, and the PlayStation still remembers that she was on my account on there, thinks that I'm her, and lets her have every license as well as me. Yeah, I think that's going to be a flop, mate. I think that's going to be a complete flop. complete flop. Flop, flop, flop. It's going to hit the ground like Jake Paul did in the Joshua fight with a broken jaw. That's going to be their embarrassment. It's going to flop. Everybody knows Microsoft already lost the gaming console war. They already fucking lost it. Already lost it. Even Nintendo look at them and like, why don't you come and sit over here with us and just rub the bruises? Because they ain't never going to go away. They're going to be stinging forever for that Microsoft. Forever. I always said it. Sony will win out. No matter what. No matter what. Sony will win out. Always will. Always do. Not a chance. Microsoft out of business. Not a chance. Not a chance. They will just move onto a Steam-like platform. That's all it will be. Which will then force Sony to start making their games exclusive PlayStation again, because they don't want their exclusives available for PC users and Steam. If Microsoft go ahead and start using Steam, which they do, then that's the end of games shared like Forza and shit like that between the two consoles, because they're fucking children. Sony don't want fucking hackers and modders and shit like that getting in their games. They don't want it. Microsoft don't give a shit. Sony don't want that. If Sony had their way, you would be banned from Forza 5 for hacking the fucking leaderboards or doing some sort of glitch. You would be banned, perma-banned. That's what Sony do. They just ban you straight up. You don't get it back, they just ban you. None of this, oh, I can have it back in 5 days. No, you will be banned for life. That's just what they do. IP ban of your house. That's what they do. Microsoft, on the other hand, don't give a shit before their games are on fucking PC being modded and all that shit. They don't give a crap.
Hey, I'll be right back. I gotta go let the little dogs out.
That's alright, go on, you. Well, yeah, they do, mate, but look at PlayStation. My Resident Evil 9 is not even a disc, and it cost me $64.99. It ain't even a disc, it's a fucking download. It's a download. And it's 65 fucking British pounds. I'm like, oh my god. Fuck off, Sony. Don't even get a disc. I'm like, that's fucking bullshit. Like, really? Piss off, Sony. That should have been half the price. Because it's not a fucking disc. Maybe even £10 off, you know. Because it's not a disc. Nope. Full fucking price. I paid nearly £100 for fucking Forza 5. That's Sony's price. They're like, because this is our first cross game from Microsoft, you're going to pay 100 quid. I'm like, wow, 70 odd pounds I paid for this? Kidding me, right? 80, I think it was, 74.99, something like that. Like, holy shit. Games are too expensive. They cost more than a bloody controller. You know what, right? I've got a nickname for you, Eliminator. I got a nickname for you. Regardless, yeah? Regardless of whether you're a boy or a girl, I apologise for this, yeah? But your nickname is Ellie. You are, to me, round... What's that? Fucking round Eliminator? You're Ellie. To me, I'm just going to call you Ellie from The Last of Us. So forever, in my chat, you're formerly known as Ellie. You got to give him the best Last of Us, your best Joel. Ellie. You got your best impression of it. That's what you got to do. Every time you see him, he's Ellie. Bit of a beast, really. We got fucking Batman. We got a Rocket, and now we got Ellie from The Last of Us. Bit of a crew. But Ellie. But don't bring none of them clickers with you. You keep them over there. You don't want none of them. Yeah, I did both of them too. I even had to do hers. did the girlfriends too. If you knew how many platinums I actually would have had. On my account, I've only got 90 platinums. But if you put the ones I've earned for my girlfriend as well on her account, you could put that well into the hundreds. Well into the hundreds. I don't platinum easy games. Like, you ain't gonna find, like, This Is Bread and shit like that. You ain't gonna find, like, Little Nightmares and stuff like that. You're gonna find fucking hard games. Sekiro, Dark Souls, Wukong, Silent Hills, every Resident Evil. You're gonna find some fucking hard games. Yakuza. I still got a platinum the other Yakuza games. I got a couple of them Yakuza platinums. That took me nearly 1,000 hours per game. Close to. Some 300, some 700. Still got the rest of them. Ishin Like a Dragon. That was a nasty platinum, that was. Woo! What you need to understand is my channel was not based upon racing games. It's just turned that way. It's just what my audience enjoy. They enjoy racing games. So I'm like, okay, I enjoy racing, so let's make this about racing games. But the thing is, I actually started platinum hunting. My very first series I put up here was Kazan, The Last Berserker. Full platinum power run on that. Hello, my darling, beautiful baby girl. Yeah, that was my first ever series on YouTube, was Kazan. If you know that game, the first Berserker. That was a fucking hard platinum. Like, I should have done this. I've got so many full-length, hard-ass fucking game platinums, ranging from, like, Wukong to, like, what? Metal Gear. Like, I've just got so many. I wasn't streaming back then, and it didn't interest me. It's only because I've got so much time on my hands now, I sat there and thought, you know what, maybe I should. Give me something to do, right, rather than just losing my mind, sat there, playing the piano all day. It's not good for my back, huh? And it's a shit for my fingers and my hands, so, you know. Actually designed my place to my channel was, as you read in my description, platinum hunting, but it never went that way. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. We're going early. Well, I ain't done hunting platinums, don't worry about that. Not that long ago I finished Silent Hill F. This fucker here in our chat right now, this motherfucker right here, yeah? Right. Here's me stuck on this little puzzle. I started Silent Hill F on the hardest combat difficulty, the hardest everything. Just went straight in. This fucker here, yeah? This girl joins my chat after I've been, she joins my stream after I've been sat there for about half an hour trying to get this fucking puzzle. She walks in and goes, put that there, put that there, put that there. Done. I'm like, really? You just walked in and did that? Unbelievable.
All you had to do was read, not fucking read.
Yeah, but I did read it and I was just getting the positions wrong. I got the two things the wrong way round. And she just walks in and goes, that there, that there, that there. I'm like, oh, get out of here, you. It's the only one I couldn't do. Literally the only one I couldn't do was that. I found basically all collectibles, no guide, straight through. That's the thing I do about my playthroughs. The first one I do is pretty much unguided. And I get 90% of trophies, if not all. Yeah, but you gotta think, mate. Fuck's sake. If you look at my games and what I play, nah, no game's impossible to platinum unless they turn off a game mode. Oh, don't. Do you know what, right? I liked Ghost of Tsushima that much. My girlfriend brought me the pop, you know, the little pop figures, a Jin Sakai. I have a Jin Sakai, and I looked at how much he's worth, being he's worth $98. You know that, right? That Jin Sakai's worth nearly $100.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah, I got a little pop figure from Jin Sakai. I love that game. When they killed my horse, I went on a rampage. I wasn't doing no stealth after that. I was cutting arms and heads off. When they killed my fucking when they killed my horse, that was it. That was it. That was it. There was no sneaking around after that. I went full fucking Samurai Jack. I just cut heads and legs off. That's it. I haven't played Ghost of Yotai because it's such a long game and a big map and so much to do. Because I'm on Forza 10 hours a day, I can't go stream another 5 or 6 on there. And then fit Resident Evil in, wrestling time with my girlfriend, pay-per-views, just chill out with her and stuff like that. And we've now got Toxic Commando, which is going to be like a 5-hour stream each time because it's a long-ass game. We've got Reanimal. And plus she's got things of her own to do as well, so, you know, it's just not time for it. Maybe after I've platinumed Silent Hill F and I've played through the rest of Wu Chang and I've got Doom Eternal to go through. No, not Doom Eternal, Doom the Dark Ages to still go through because that game looks absolutely glorious and I never got to play it. There's still so many I want to play that I just haven't got round to because Forza takes up all of my time. So I just don't have the time. I'd love to play Ghost of Yotai. Didn't you play that, me? No, you didn't, did you? Ghost of Yotai.
No, I haven't played it yet.
Did you get it?
No.
You played something, didn't you? I can't remember what it was. Yeah, there's so many. Like, I really want to play Doom, the Dark Ages. I really fucking want to play it. I want that to be one of my platinums. But I just haven't gotten round to it. It's there on my hard drive, like in my store list, but I just haven't fucking gotten round to it. So fucking much. It's like, oh, and I just don't have the time. These games take like 100 hours to beat now, don't they? Just like 50 hours, 30 hours on a fucking story. So I'm like, oh man. Then I got to get good at the game and do the online stuff. I mean, fucking Warhammer. I platinumed Warhammer 40k for myself. Took like 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks. And then got like 70% through crystals. And then started doing YouTube, so I haven't actually managed to finish that for it. See how this is going? There's so much to do. Just I ain't got time with Forza taking, like I said, Forza taking up. I even had to put EAFC on a back burner because I just don't have the time to stick like a 2-3 hour long, an hour long video each time, sit there, record the video, wait for it to upload, edit bollocks out of it, and just, oh man, I just haven't got time. Now I know. Do you remember when like you used to watch YouTubers and they all say like, I'd love to do that, but I haven't got time. I would love to do that, but I haven't got time. Now I know what they meant. There literally is just not enough time. There just isn't enough time. There's just not enough time. Like you might say you stream Forza all day, yeah, but that's the main thing on my channel. It's Forza. And when Forza 6 comes out, it's going to be the same. Just complete Forza. Maybe every now and again there'll be, maybe every other day a Resident Evil stream or Reanimal or something like that. Toxic Commando. But Forza is just where it's at. So I just don't have time to pick up like a 3-hour long, 300-hour game to get the platinum. I just don't have time. And would I get the views? Think about it. People that watch me, would they watch Ghost of Yotai? Would they watch that on a live stream for like 10 hours? I don't think so. And I'd have to split it up into like 50, 60 individual videos. It's a lot of time, mate. It's just so much time. I really wish I had enough time. That's my point, mate. That's my problem. I just cannot get off Forza. Like, I just glued to it. For years, yeah, my girlfriend will tell you, for years we had this conversation. I would only play Forza. If it was on fucking PlayStation, the only game I would play is goddamn Forza. Every day. And what have I done, B? Just play fucking Forza every day. Because that's the only game that piqued my interest from Microsoft. Fucking Forza. Screw Halo and all that bollocks. Forza, absolutely got in my brain and I always wanted to play it. From the very first one. Never could. Never could. Refused to buy another console just for one game. Number one, Do you know this lady in the chat right here? She'd fucking kill me. Just £500 games console for one game. Lady who brought a Nintendo fucking Switch just to play Zelda. Didn't you?
I wanted to play Zelda.
Fucking hell. So I struggled to get one lap, decent lap, and this motherfucker's gone 17 seconds faster than Batman. And just remember, B, he was 1.7 seconds faster than me. So that means... And that means that Rocket is now around 20 seconds faster than me on that Goliath. And look what that took for me to get one clean lap. Can you just go walk the fucking dog again? Just go walk the fucking dog again. Fucker. God damn. He got that big dick energy going on, he really has. Fuck, man. I bet you got a big smile on your face. Ass. So that's what I love about Forza. And he's right there where he's just said you can never get bored because there's so many races, trophies, accolades, cars. You always have something to do. And I'm guessing that's only took you one try, right? He's just probably done that in one fucking try. Cocky bastard. One fucking try. Just one B, just straight round, one try. He walked the dog, come out, fucking buzzing his nuts off. Cold hands from fucking shitty Portsmouth weather. And done that in one lap. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Why me? I asked for a challenge, boys, and you're all giving it to me. Yeah, did you have the same problem I did? You got a bit too hasty with the Ferrari's power. Got a little bit too anxious on that R2. Was it on the, if I'm correct, it was either on the horseshoe U-turn, or it was on that real fast S section. I know it sounds a bit like a bit too obscure, but if you think about that really tight U-shaped horseshoe section, I think it might, was it there? Or that S shape that's a little bit further up, because the Ferrari tends to, it doesn't lock up as such, it just refuses to switch the G's. So it can slide through there when you don't want it to. You lose all traction. Ah, yeah, he knows where I was a little bit after that. You just come through too fast, don't you? And you just can't, you can't get rid of the momentum when you're coming over that part. You just end up going smash and there's nothing you can do about it. There's just nothing. There's just absolutely nothing. Yeah, that's the problem on the Goliath. Because you kind of get a bit, you get into the rhythm, you think, yeah, I can make that. Nah, you won't, because the cambering track and that, it cambers, it's got bumps. It's basically a road. Think about it. All they need is fucking potholes, and it's perfect. Around Eliminator, if you've got any times, like Eliminator, if you, oh fucking Ellie, that's his name. Ellie. Ellie. If you've got any times on any of these tracks, honestly, find my name, find you, show me where you are, and I'll send you the MSN fucking invite or whatever it is, so I can see where you are. Yeah, but you gotta think, mate, those are drivers that have got a lucky lap in, mate. They're not good drivers, they've just got a lucky lap. They're not like you and me, they're not skilled drivers. They'll only ever do that in that one car. They couldn't do that in a fucking Ferrari or a Lamborghini or a Mosler. They could only do that in the one car, because they practiced in the one car. They can only drive one car wonder, mate. They're a bit like Arsenal. They can only score from corners. That's it. They can't do anything else other than score from a fucking corner. Yeah, that's who you are to me now, mate. You're early. Early. She does it. She tries to do her Ellie, but it doesn't work because she's from the other side of the country. You're early. Yeah, see, you see what I mean? They're just not good drivers, mate. They only know how to drive one meta car. They're not like you and me. Mate, I take 15 different cars against yours and drive every one with a solid time. Solid enough to win an online tournament. Definitely. I just can't stand it when people use nothing. But yeah, I know I've used a few meta cars. You've used a few meta cars. But we don't spam it, you know? We don't fucking spam it. We use cars that we feel comfortable in. Fucking hell, mate. I'll burn around the track in a Lamborghini Miura. I don't care. Everybody uses these cars, for Christ's sake. If you don't use these cars, you're not going to put a time in. Like, think about it. You got no choice eventually. When it gets to a certain speed, you have no choice but to use the meta. Otherwise, you're just not going to put a fucking time in. Like, you're not going to put, like, a top 100 or something. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I could easily go to B and go and buy, like, a $50-60 million car. Yeah, exactly. We both will. Like, I'm not far off my limit, mate. Like, I know I'm good, but I'm not at the good enough to get in the top, like, 300 of every track like you are. Fucking ridiculous. But I know I'm good enough to hit that 1,000 mark. I know I am. I ain't no pushover. So you got to think, this ain't racing. In an actual race, you've got blocking the line, you've got different positions of your cars because different... This is all clean weather. Like, we don't get no rain in these, we don't get no storms or sandstorms, we don't get none of that. Imagine these races with sandstorms. Let's see who's the fastest then. Let's see who drives best in the rain. Think about it. If we could edit the conditions so that all of us have to use the same conditions, the same car, not the same build, but the same car, but we all have to say, we all take a vote, we're going to have a sandstorm on this, and it's going to be night. If we could do that, that would be fucking perfect, mate. That would be perfect, because all of us could set it to that. You have to use the same car, your own tune, you know, downloading shit, and you got to show everyone that it's your own tune like this. You got to show everyone your own tune. You're not allowed to use anything downloaded. And then, you know, that'd be perfect. That'd be proper fucking challenging. Proper challenging. I'll be like, yeah, it'd be interesting to see, Rocket. Are you fast in the rain? Are you fast at night in a sandstorm? I am. I'm pretty good in the wet tracks. I've won a lot of wet races. Pretty good. Pretty good in them sandstorms. Can you drive in the snow? I love off-road. It's one of my favorites. It's interesting to find out. I haven't actually done many of the off-road tracks. I know I'll probably have one more go at this B and then we'll pop over to Res, because you're just sitting there doing nothing, I think, you? Or you go have some, when you go have some food? You have dinner already?
I already did.
Oh, okay, no worries. I'll do a lap one, see if I can do it, B, and then we'll pop over to Res. Yeah, I think we'll do okay when Forza 6 comes out, if we can edit weather effects, or it randomises weather effects on the damn races. That'd be very nice. Just seems every race we do is in the fucking clean. In a peel. A fucking peel. How'd that go? Isn't that the free-wheel car? I bet that went well. That thing will take off, literally. It gets well fast. I jumped that once. It was ridiculous. I did about 37 spins. Did I just go around that turn at 217 miles an hour? I control the fucking... For some reason I cannot control the Lamborghini, and that's strange. With its 9.1 handling, it will not stay on the road. That's strange. Feel very slippy. Why does this feel so slippy? It's very strange. That's... Why does this feel like this? What the hell? Why does the car feel like that? It just will not stay on the road. What the fuck? It's got a 9.1 handling. The fucking thing won't stay on the road. Sliding everywhere like a ballerina, the fucking thing doing. Like a fucking ice skater. Jesus, Lambo, do you want to stay on the road? You pretty much just lost me this race. What is it doing? Feels terrible. For some reason, it does not want to stay on the road. Which is odd. This Lamborghini's one of my best cars. As you're well aware, I've beat you in it 3 or 4 times. Okay, what's going on? Like, that's not how my Lambos drive. That's not how my cars perform. What the hell was that? It's just not performing. Like, it just will not... What is going on? Look at that. Why is it sliding like that? That's not how I drive. That's not how my cars perform. That's messed up. It's weird. Look at that. None of my cars perform like that. Only the slippy bastards. This is not one of them. This performs like that other Lamborghini of mine. We even have traction control on, I think, so I don't understand why this is slipping so much. That's weird. Very weird. Is that me, or do some cars just do that sometimes? Honestly? You're gonna miss that checkpoint? Okay. Doesn't matter anyway, does it? That's just fucking strange. That felt really strange. I didn't feel good at all. That felt really weird. I mean, look at that. 9.3 handling. What the fuck was that? At 2,100 pounds, why did that feel so fucking bad? That's not how that should have felt. It felt like a fucking B car. I felt rank. Let's try that again, shall we? Let's take it to the test track and see what it does. Because I'm not too sure. That was good. That was weird. That felt really weird. Tires are turning good. See that? Okay. Jane, why is the car so slippy? Why is the grip? Why is it not gripping? That's not what should happen. How weird.
Okay, Brenda. Head-to-head disabled.
See, why is that like that? That ain't how that should handle.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Not a chance. Feels weird. That genuinely feels fucking weird. That's not how my Lamborghinis handle. None of them do. They should be very, very grippy. No sliding at all. Not like that. That's not how my cars handle. I don't like slidey cars. So why is this doing this? Not how this... I understand that. That's fucking baffling, that is. Why I chose it. This car should be able to take these turns incredibly fast. Nope. Very unstable, but doesn't make... What are you doing, boy? What you doing, huh?
When it is safe to do so.
Dickhead. You're gonna die tonight, son. What you fucking doing then?
100 yards. Turn left.
Mother... Oh, what the hell was that? Huh? You. Wow. I can't even push him. I got 1,000 horsepower. You fucking move. Move. Piece of shit. Can't believe it did that. Alright guys, wow, see that? It couldn't even turn up to 20 miles an hour. Great drift though, look at that line. That was perfect. Right guys, right, I'll see you soon. And thanks for watching. Leave any comments, you know I'll get back to you at some point. And